Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition is a remastered version of the 2005 real-time strategy game Age of Empires 3. While the game is set in historical periods and features various civilizations, there are some historical inaccuracies in the game. In this video, we'll be discussing the top 10 historical inaccuracies in Age of Empires 3, Definitive Edition. Number 1. The Aztecs and the Incas are featured as civilizations in Age of Empires 3, Definitive Edition, but both civilizations were actually conquered by the Spanish before the time period of the game. The Aztec Empire fell in 1521, and the Inca Empire was conquered by the Spanish in 1532. Number 2. In the game, the Swiss pikeman is featured as a unit for the Dutch civilization, but the Swiss did not fight for the Dutch in the 16th or 17th centuries. The Swiss were known for their mercenary services, but they mostly fought for the French, Spanish, and English armies. Number 3. The war elephant is featured as a unit for the Indian civilization, but elephants were not used for warfare in India after the 16th century. Elephants were used in India for transportation and other purposes, but they were not used for warfare due to their high cost and vulnerability to firearms. Number 4. The Gatling Gun is featured as a unit for the United States civilization, but the gun was not used in significant numbers by the U.S. military until after the American Civil War, which takes place after the time period of the game. Number 5. In the game, the Native American Tomahawk is featured as a weapon used by Native American warriors, but the tomahawk was not a commonly used weapon among Native Americans until the 18th century. Number 6. In the game, the Aztec and Inca buildings are depicted as being made of stone, but in reality, both civilizations mostly used adobe or other materials for their buildings. Number 7. The Chinese fire lance is featured as a unit for the Chinese civilization, but the weapon was not commonly used until the 14th century, which is after the time period of the game. Number 8. The Portuguese Organ Gun is featured as a unit for the Portuguese civilization, but the weapon was not commonly used until the 15th century, which is after the time period of the game. Number 9. In the game, the French Musketeer is featured as a unit for the French civilization, but the Musketeer did not become a common French infantry unit until the late 17th century. Number 10. European-style fortifications are depicted as being used by various civilizations, but most of these civilizations did not use European-style fortifications until after the time period of the game. While Age of Empires 3, Definitive Edition is a fun and engaging game, there are some historical inaccuracies in the game. It's important to keep in mind that the game is a work of fiction and should not be taken as a historically accurate portrayal of the time period or civilizations featured in the game. I hope you enjoyed our video about the top 10 historical inaccuracies in Age of Empires 3, Definitive Edition. We worked hard to uncover these facts and provide you with valuable insights about the game. Now we want to hear from you. Did you find this information useful? Did you learn something new about the game? We're eager to hear your thoughts, so please let us know in the comments section below. Also, if you want to stay updated about Age of Empires 3, Definitive Edition and other games, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'll keep bringing you more interesting and informative content, so stay tuned and thanks for watching.